So my company does a comedy night every couple of months, as you know,
Uh-huh.
and we basically get a bunch of comedians from Austin, and my boss invites all of his friends, all of our biggest customers. It's pretty much 50 people that are the most important to our business.
Uh-huh.
And I've been meaning to go up. Like I've just been. We've been doing it for however many years I've been working at this company, and I've been doing stand up the whole time, just kind of waiting for the right time to take that leap, take the risk.
Well, it's the biggest risk in the world. If it goes bad, you have to.
I
Your
have
boss every day will tell you,
I,
"Hey,
yeah,
remember
I
when
pretty much have to quit.
the boss is the type of guy who would be like, "Yeah, man, that sucked."
Yep, exactly.
And then every day
Yeah.
he'd be like, "Haha, good thing you got to keep working here because you're not funny enough to be a comedian."
Yeah, and like the whole for the past year and a half and change I've been working for this company, they've all known that I've done stand up, but
Nobody saw it.
nobody's ever seen it. All they know is that I'm leaving work a little early sometimes so I can go grind stand up, and
Yeah.
they just kind of think that it exists in like a different plane. And so there was a lot of like build up to it of me finally telling them I was like, all right, it's time.
I'm ready.
I've honed the sword enough. I'm ready to do it. So let's do it. And then everyone started doing the whole like, oh, Gannon's going up for the first time, like telling everyone that was coming in like all like as the event was starting, basically my
Gannon's gonna go up.
yes, exactly, yeah, doing that sort of
Did
thing.
they introduce themselves to you? Did you see them all beforehand, or did you
No,
hide?
I mean like I know everyone that's there just from like running the shop.
No, but
Like,
I know, but like, did you see them before the show?
Yes. Yeah. Like I had a bunch of people walking up to me and being like, "Oh, are you doing stand up for the first time?" Like,
Oh.
yeah. And I was like, "No. I've been doing it a while. It's the first time on the show." And so I don't know if there was just super low expectations or what.
Oh, there were the lowest
Yes,
expectations
exactly,
from
yeah.
the crowd. They go, "Oh man, this guy."
He's doing it for the first time.
He's doing it for the first
this This is gonna
time.
be terrible.
Yeah.
And so all my coworkers though, like they know I've been doing it a while, but they had the same thought. Like that they were thinking that I was about to embarrass myself or like just to put some shame on the company or
Yeah.
just go up and ruin the show.
Yeah.
And it just
What number did you go up?
it's like first after the host. So,
Nice,
yeah,
good.
Open the show.
Yeah, that's good.
um
Man, that's nice though. You had such a good.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like I just walked out there. I was super nervous, like in the green room beforehand.
Oh yeah.
The most nervous I've ever been before a set. Like I could feel my heart in my throat, just like this is a big moment here. Like it could all go very wrong or very well. And then I just went out there, and as soon as I like walked on stage and got introduced and got my first laugh,
was on.
it was just like I felt it. I was there. I was in the moment. It was like the best. Like I don't know, the most extra capacity I've ever had thought wise.
Cut in a clip of Gannon doing stand up on that show.
Meth heads are a lot like Pizza Huts. But you can always tell when a place used to be a Pizza Hut. And there's a shit ton of them right off the highway.
All right, and we're back. You see, it was good. It was really good.
It went very well, and like it was the first time I've ever, not really the first time, but when I started comedy, I jumped into the deep end of the pool because you're running a show in Chicago.
Yeah.
So like the first 10 times I was doing stand up, it was
Big shows.
It's like 50 to 70 people like that paid to be there.
You've had the easiest route to comedy
it
that
was,
anyone's ever
incredible.
had.
So like I started off with like truly ignorant levels of confidence. Just
You still have it, and you still give it.
Yeah, so like-
every other comic has to get beaten down repeatedly.
Well, so this is the thing is like I started off with such high levels of confidence. I just like I don't want to say I knew that I was always going to do well at this, but like I did have like that like reassurance in the back of my mind, like I'm good at this. Like I can.
This is what I do.
This is what I do.
This is my
I can
job.
do this. And then
You're classic joke writer.
Yeah,
like you're
like-
classic old school joke writer.
Exactly. So it's easy. It works. But I then did the streaming and took all that time off and then eased into it back in Chicago in the open mic scene and then in the Austin open mic scene.
Oh, you
and my
haven't been-
confidence just dropped.
Got it.
Like in the past like year and a half, just mostly doing open mics with other comedians, like I've just kind of like I lost that belief. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm writing jokes. Obviously, they're fine jokes, but I didn't really think that. Like, I started to lose the sight of it being a reality. I was just kind of doing it as a hobby,
Mm-hmm.
and then going up there and like really crushing. Just
You're never allowed to say. This is what I'll tell you. You're never allowed to say that you crushed.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But we're talking about
having
it
a
after the
good set.
fact. Yeah,
Even
yeah.
after the fact, you can't
Yeah.
say. You can say I had a great set. You can't say you crushed.
That's all right.
You
That's
can't.
fine. All right. Noted.
Hey.
Yeah, but
Hey, you crushed.
thank you.
I can tell you that.
Thank you.
You just can't. You can only say I did well,
Can
and
you
then
give me
other
the-
people have
the
to tell
crush
you.
pass.
Yeah, no. You don't
No.
get a no comedian.
crush
You'll never
pass.
get a no comedian ever gets a crush
Well,
pass.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Talk
you
to
for
another
this.
comic,
Yeah.
and when they're like,
This
"Dude,
is
I
what we need.
fucking crushed," you go, "You're a piece of shit."
Yeah.
You go, but if somebody else goes, "Dude, he just fucking crushed," then you go, "I mean, I had a good set."
It was.
You
Really-
go, if somebody
it-
goes,
yeah.
"You crushed," you go, "I mean, I had a pretty good
It
set."
was. It was notable. But
pretty
yeah,
good.
Yeah. It was. For the past year and a half, I've thought I've had so little material because at an open mic you just fire through it. Like you just
No, dude, you got
Yeah.
20 probably.
I
you could
probably
do.
have about 20, which is great. Like this up until 2 days ago, I thought I had like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
You know. And
No, but you have 8 tight, no
that's-
laughter
yeah,
minutes.
No laughter.
Dude, it
just-
was watching that set. I go, this is one of the hardest I've seen people crush in a minute. This
Hell
is like
yeah.
the hardest. That's
Hell
why
yeah.
that clip that you posted is so funny because it's mostly applause.
Yeah. It's all it is laughter and applause.
But that's kind of sick. That's kind of why I wanted to push you in that first. So
Yeah.
now people they go, oh shit,
Yeah, they know I can do it.
you got
Yeah.
some. We don't
Yeah.
even know what happened there.
I
We don't
don't
even
know.
know what happened. We just know they were
that
happy.
specific moment is probably the moment that I just clipped in previous to this.
Yeah, clip in that moment where
yeah.
it's just laughter.
Yeah.
No, don't clip in the
Just
joke.
the
Just
laughter.
clip in the 6 seconds of laughter.
Yeah, like that
That's so much funnier.
specific moment, like you can see it in my eyes.
Hey, dude, you
Yeah.
watch you come alive.
Yeah,
you
'cause
watch you
I
like
didn't-
realize
I
in that
didn't-
moment. You go, oh wow, this is who I am.
Yeah,
And you literally take a second, you look around, and you go, this is who the fuck I am.
It was one of the biggest moments of my life.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like it was I had an actual second or two to stop thinking about the stand up and
And to
everything
just take it and-
sit it, like just.
Do you remember the conversation we had? It's about a year ago at this time. We were
Probably.
sitting down. It was one of
Yes,
the first
at
times we
Summer
sat
Moon.
down to write. And I go, listen, you can fucking do this. And you're not gonna have to work as hard because you're such a classic joke writer that you probably aren't gonna have to like grind the mics all the time if you just get the right opportunities and do your jokes. And that's exactly what keeps happening. You keep getting these amazing, insane opportunities, and then you just go knock it out of the park with less practice than you should need.
Yes, absolutely.
With way
That's-
less practice than you should. Other people
Yes.
would need way more practice, and you just go up there and you're like, well, I haven't really done it in a week. Murder. Just murder with the cleanest. There's a lot of
Yeah.
work to do in your
Yeah,
stage presence and all
sure.
that, but it is a.
Yeah. No, every time
leveled up.
before I go on stage, every time, like even at the open mics, I feel it. Like
Your adrenaline is not
I
trained.
shouldn't be doing well. Like
Yeah,
I
no.
shouldn't. And
No,
then it
you-
just go like I think that helps. That's my stage presence in a way. Is like a little
Coy?
bit, yeah, kind of coy. Like going
That's
up
what I've been
there,
doing on stage. Is
yeah,
coy.
Just like kind of.
Because we're so
I
big,
don't know what
we
I'm
have
doing.
to be coy.
Yes, yeah,
we have to be coy.
It's too intimidating if I come out there with a plan. So I go up there and I kind
Oh,
yes,
oh,
a little bit of
woo, woo.
Yeah.
And they go, what a sweet boy.
what a sweet boy.
What a sweet boy.
What a big sweet boy.
What a big sweet boy.
What a big sweet baby.
What'd your boss say afterwards?
So that's I was so dialed in, like in enjoying the moment that like when I got off stage I had to walk right by my boss. I assume he tried to talk to me, but like I just like squeezed by him and like got around, like because you know how that room is set
Yeah.
up, like it's
Super
there's
tight.
3 rows of people and I gotta like essentially get around them. And there was also Timmy No Breaks was getting on stage right at that
Oh,
moment
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. So I was just trying to get out of there. And so I just like squeezed by him. And so I really have no idea what he said. But as soon as I got behind him, I was like, he definitely tried to talk to me. And
I
I just
probably gave
curbed-
you like, but he
I
knows.
just curbed his ass.
How did Tim do?
He did really well.
That's awesome.
He just riffed the whole thing and
Nice.
just basically
Talked about
roasted
boots.
the company. Yeah, like it was a good 15 minutes of him just shooting the shit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and then like a couple minutes later, Will like came in the back and was like, that was way better than I thought it would go. Like, great job. Yeah, all the usual stuff. It was awesome.
You got to start. You think about, damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. And then like some of my other coworkers were super drunk. Like they were hammered. Like Dimitri, who was running the camera, got very drunk.
Nice.
And so right after the show,
Oh my fucking god,
Yes.
dude! You fucking dude, what we're gonna do together? You don't even know the things that we're gonna do.
Yeah. He walked up to me and he was like, "Brother, I thought you were about to embarrass yourself and us, but holy shit, like you killed."
Yeah, you not be
was-
like, Dimitri, I need your help filming stuff. Next time you have like a good show, be like, hey, come out, film.
I
this
mean,
shit.
yeah, I didn't even ask him to film it. I think the only reason he filmed it is because Marley couldn't make it, like one of my other coworkers, and everyone had hyped up seeing my first time
Oh,
doing
did
the
he
thing.
film all of them?
Yeah, he filmed the whole. So
Yeah.
he usually doesn't, but this time he did, and then it just turned out to be
Interesting, he did.
very good quality.
I got that job because I was hired to do their comedy show, and then I did it.
I almost opened telling that story.
The full circle story.
Yes, that it would be very poetic if I did it and then got fired after you got hired. But I just went into other shit. But yeah, it's really it was a true full circle moment. Like I have actually filled your shoes at the company.
You fill my shoes, brother.
Yeah, I did the job part very quickly, but the comedy part,
now you fully you fulfilled the destiny that I set out for you, that I prepared for you ahead of time.
Yeah, so super cool. I'm definitely still riding a high. I bought a large milkshake on my way home.
Oh, you went large
I went
milkshake
large
from Pete Terry's?
Pete Terry's large
Pete
milkshake.
Terry's large milkshake.
$4 22-ounce fucking milkshake.
It's the cheapest milkshake you can buy.
So good, man. You can't get it anywhere else. So yeah, that is my treat when I succeed at a thing.
Big milkshake.
Big milkshake. Sometimes I get a nice crispy chicken sandwich with some bacon on it.
From Pete Terry's?
Pete Terry's, little crispy chicken with some bacon.
It's not my jam,
Oh,
but I get that.
Swiss cheese.
I get that.
It's great. It is my little treat for myself. Yeah, and so I'm just feeling good. And yeah, now same thing. It has kind of reassured that thing of like I don't need to I don't need to go like the Shitty Creek mics do not help me.
Well, they do a little.
They have helped
One a
obviously, but yes, one
You
a
need to
week.
find a balance.
I don't need to be stressing about making it every single day because if I can keep writing and just
Yeah, you bitch. You fucking bitch. That is the worst.
it's the best.
You suck.
Best.
That sucks so hard for
best.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh wait, the 6'8" handsome guy is also naturally gifted at doing comedy. That sucks, dude. That sucks. You got to start wearing tank tops. You got to put your earrings back in,
that's what
dude. You got to start wearing jewelry, wearing
No, I've
rings. You got to go full heel.
I've turned it on. Like I've gone full bland for the sake of trying to. I'm trying to ride the ropes. Like I can't get too close to the sun. Like, I stopped wearing my bracelet, my earrings.
I get
cut
that.
all
You
my
get too
hair off.
confident.
Exactly. I had to like shrink down.
Your hair looks great in the video. The haircut
Thank
is. I know you were worried about the haircut.
Yeah, it worked fine.
But
Yeah.
it looks really good. It is exactly what you needed.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
we're-
fucking
we're-
late night, like, hey, what's going on over here? My name's Ganonano. You might notice I'm tall.
that lady knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, she was like, listen,
Yeah.
you need to look like a professional.
It's so fun. I don't think I've told you about it, but I went to a new lady. Like, I go to the same barbershop. I go to a chain barbershop.
Yeah.
I like going to a chain barbershop. Like,
Why?
Like, it's cheap, but like you
It's
never.
not cheap. It's 35.
I mean, compared to like an actual hair, you go to like an actual someone who knows what they're doing. It's $60.
True, but you can go to like a cool barbershop for the same price.
It's different though, because I want a woman to cut my hair. I love.
I've recently switched to a man.
I all growing up until I was like 23, I had a man cutting my hair. Now I'm on the woman train, and
And it's working for you?
I enjoy it more. Something about it's probably some mom issues of like liking being taken care of, and whatever.
That's why I go get massages.
Yeah, same thing. I'm filling the void in multiple avenues.
Okay, got it,
for
yeah.
sure. But yeah, I like chain barbershops. It is kind of like when you go to like a fast food, like a McDonald's, because
You know what you're getting.
you never get exactly what you order, but it is extremely
It's
cheap,
food?
and you will eat it. Like
It's food. They give you food. They
It's
give you a
food.
haircut.
They give you
come
haircut.
for a haircut.
You come, you say, I want this haircut. They say, we give you that haircut.
They go, I will cut your hair. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's funny because, something about cutting hair makes you inherently bad at communication.
It's so true.
They have, like, no one has really good communication skills and really good hair cutting skills.
Mm-hmm.
So they, like, hear you, but then they're like, I don't know what you have to show them pictures. And even then, they have some vision thing where they go, I don't see that on you, so I'm going to do what I see.
This was the most questions I've ever been asked by someone cutting my hair. I walked in and I kind of just I'm always giving them so much free will because I know that I'm not gonna get anything I
Yeah,
ask
your
for.
hair's insane.
So I
God,
usually
dude. You have
just
wavy, long red hair.
All I usually
That's
say
fucking
is
impossible.
I want to clean it up here, but I trust you. You do whatever you want.
I try. It's hard to do.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that I'm a terrible customer in
Yeah,
that
I know.
sense. I'm putting a lot of pressure.
I
on
like to
them.
go in and I like to go, my hair is a canvas and you are an artist. Cut.
I mean, but like I do it in a nice way. I'm like I'm not picky about my hair. You cut it. I'm gonna be very happy. Do whatever you want to do. But this time she was like, no, like, what are you looking for? Like, show me a picture, asking all these questions about how my hair is different than the guy in the picture I pulled up. And so I had like long hair. My hair was like almost,
It was really long.
almost to my shoulders. And it was like down to here on my face. And all I wanted was to take off the sides a little bit and keep growing out the back, like have kind of like an older 70s, 80s haircut. And she just started cutting after asking all these questions. And I was assuming she was doing me up nice. We were having great conversation. She's talking about the psychedelic surf metal band she's in. Crazy lady.
Problem.
She cuts great hair, obviously. She's crazy. But then she flips me around and she says, how do you like it? And she cut off like almost 3 or 4 inches of hair. Like it's gone. So now I got to go through the.
No.
You know, like it was.
I think you do. I think you keep this like. I think you even go. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you go up over the ear. It's not.
It's too preppy. It's so. I need a little bit. My hair is the one thing I can apply a little bit of edge to my life with.
Okay, you want to be a little stylish,
a little messy. Like I don't like it to be so
prim and proper.
Prim and proper.
It looks good though, prim and proper. You look like an old man.
Yeah, I mean,
I
feel like an old
when
man.
I watch that video, I go, "It's Papa vibes."
Yeah,
You give him
I'm wearing Papa's shirt.
I know, dude. That's
I'm
cool.
wearing a fucking giant belt buckle. Like so that.
When somebody gets his ring, do you want his ring? Papa's old high school
I
ring.
couldn't wear it.
None of us could. Yeah, none of us.
But once we turn 50, that might change. I feel like a white man when he hits 50 is like, give me the ring.
Give me a big jewel.
Give me the jewel.
I kind of really am thinking like, how crazy is it to get silver grills?
Getting silver, well, because they're gonna patina like crazy.
Is that what happens with silver?
Silver. I mean, I'm sure there's a method to keep them clean and deal with it.
Because I don't want to do gold.
I mean, I wonder if maybe silver and gold. I think they patina kind of similarly. So,
but I've never seen every single time I've seen gold grills. They look sick.
I feel like in the 90s and 2000s, silver grills more popular. Like
they
if
were.
I'm picturing silver grills, it's like
Mike Jones.
Yeah, it's a Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Mike Jones.
Sipping on Sirzur.
Sirzur.
Imagine if you just saw. Imagine if you see me and then I go. And it's just grilled out.
A single silver tooth.
Just I want the front five. Not even front six.
Front 5 shiny, please.
Front 5, shine them up. I made a dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in so long. And then I'm finally like, you know what? I'm going to make a dentist appointment. I made a dentist appointment just for like a teeth cleaning. Just like usual classic teeth cleaning. And then they called me and then they were like, well, before we do the teeth cleaning, we got to do like x-rays. And like, it's going to be like a few, you have to do a long intake appointment first where we just do x-rays. And I'm like, I can't do this shit. I can't fucking do this shit.
It's like you bring your car. Your car is like all sorts of fucked up. You bring it into a dealer and they're like, all right, we're going to have to fix this and this and this and this. And you're like, I want chrome rims. It's like I go to a car wash and they're like, listen, we got to do like a full inspection on your car. And I'm like, no, wash the fucking car. It's so funny.
I don't want, there's nothing like, I don't have fucking.
Yeah, you don't have pain or anything.
No,
yeah.
you just need them cleaned.
You should still absolutely have them do the things because they might find something that down the road is going to cost much more money. Like
I regret taking my wisdom teeth out more than anything.
Why?
Because my mouth was big enough to hold them.
They never come in the right way.
They do.
I've got the same jaw as you. Mine are fucked.
My jaw is beautiful and strong.
My wisdom teeth are so supremely fucked. I wish I had gotten them out.
Do you have wisdom?
Yes.
I
don't.
Interesting.
I've Googled this before. The reason that they're called wisdom teeth has nothing to do with
because
wisdom.
I think it is. I don't think we're supposed to rip out the teeth out of our mouths. I really do not think we were created.
No, bro.
To the plan was like, hey, I'm gonna give you teeth, and then when you turn like 16, I'm gonna throw extra teeth, tear them the fuck out.
But again, it's like it's an evolutionary consequence that we have them. Like as
we're supposed to lose teeth.
Well, no, as we've developed and our jaws have shrunk compared to monkeys, we've kept the same number of teeth.
Our jaws need to get bigger.
It's evolution, though. God wanted it to happen.
God said, your jaws shall grow. And we go, no, I would like
God
to
is letting millions of people pull their teeth out and still get into heaven right now.
You can get into heaven, but you're a little stupider, maybe.
Maybe.
I wish I had I don't know
Girls
what.
go to the dentist to get more stupid.
Girls, they do,
They
by
go-
ripping out their
Yeah,
teeth.
by ripping
Out their wisdom teeth.
by getting all that wisdom out. It is funny though. I mean, I'm never considering doing anything crazy with my teeth. Even like I have fucked up teeth. They don't look that bad from like far away, but if you look close, they're very fucked
same.
up.
It's a traumatic childhood. It's whenever you talk to somebody and they say they had like mental illness problems and they have like perfect teeth. I'm like, brother,
Yeah.
we were dealing with something different.
Very
We
different.
were or you can see if they're perfect teeth, but then they have bad gums. I go, we were dealing with the same thing. You either have fucked up teeth or you have bad. If you have good teeth,
It's very hard to have nice teeth and fucked up gums though.
no,
unless you're like a
OCD.
dipper.
No, it's OCD people.
Oh, well, why?
Overbrushing.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
So if you
I
have
never really thought of that as a problem. Cause
yes,
usually it's
overbrushing,
such the
huge
opposite.
problem.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's if you have healthy teeth and healthy gums, your mental illness wasn't that serious, is my theory. Like, because I've never met anyone with who had like serious problems who it didn't just fuck their mouth up.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with that because that is like the ages of 12 to 15 is when you need to take care of your teeth. Like if you have braces and you have like a retainer or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I had like metal springs and pistons in my mouth that I had to crank on and extend so I could spread the roof of my mouth apart. Like
That's
I had some
crazy.
crazy shit. And then as soon as I got my braces off, like, you know, I wore my retainer for 6 months and then never wore it again.
I remember when Cross, our little brother, was a kid, he started to have fucked up teeth, and I like took him aside and I was like, listen, this is like really important. You like need to take care of your teeth. Like you're gonna think about this a lot when you're older. And he did.
Yeah.
And now he's got great teeth.
He
didn't.
He never needed braces.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I gave him the
Yes.
advice I desperately
That's
needed.
always how it is.
And now he's got great teeth and mine are fucked.
always that, but it's not too late, brother.
I told him, I'm like, you need to brush 3 times a day.
Go get some x-rays, my G.
Maybe I will. I don't like the dentist. I don't trust him. I want to go to I need to find a cool dentist.
There's got to be a cooler way to do the dentist.
I was about to Shark Tank a teeth cleaning business that it doesn't call itself a dentist.
A mobile detailing company for your teeth.
A mobile teeth detailing where they go, listen, we're not going to take x-rays. We're not even doctors.
Don't
We
even
are
give a shit.
literally a nail salon for your teeth. We just make them aesthetically pretty.
And yes, we are all Vietnamese.
No, it would probably, you're right, it would be the Vietnamese. I wouldn't trust the
We
Indians.
wouldn't brand it like a nail salon if it wasn't.
It wouldn't be Vietnamese. Maybe there's a teeth. Maybe there's
Oh,
Asian.
no,
are
that-
they
it's-
teeth Asians?
It's Filipino. Filipinos
Filipino
are all
teeth
of the
Asians?
dentists. Yes. Yeah, that is... Plug a
Literally,
stat right now.
you take people who used to work in dentist's office who then quit, who are certified, and you hire them under the
formerly certified. That's
yeah.
the
Be like,
company.
just so you know, none of this is certified. We are not dentists. We are cleaners, and we'll
say-
clean your mouth.
Say, how much a cleaning costs? I say, what you got?
Show me your teeth.
Empty your pockets.
Do you know how many people would need their teeth cleaned but won't go to the dentist?
Yeah.
And if they just had a person who doesn't speak any English who can't even give them advice.
Oh,
It's-
that's it. You need to get like mute people to be dentists.
They can't talk
can't
to you.
talk.
That's the whole rule.
Yeah,
No
they can't
words are
talk.
allowed to be spoken. We come, we clean your teeth, we don't say shit.
They'll be very judgmental with their eyes, but that's
Yeah, you can see it in their
You
eyes.
can manage that.
You look and you go, and they're like,
every time you open mouth, they're like,
they can't say anything. They can't say anything.
No, I'd go to that dentist. You just get a report
It's not a
card at the
dentist.
end.
It's not. Yeah.
You just get a piece of paper and
A
it's like,
true report card, because that's what you want from the dentist. They never give it to you. They always give you vague. Yeah, they go, listen, you got a C minus.
yeah, they're always like, no, your teeth are doing good, and you're like, they're clearly not. Like,
You
you
lied
just
to
charged
me.
me $4,000.
Yeah.
Like,
But mobile
tell me
teeth-
the truth.
Mobile teeth cleaning is one of my Shark Tanks.
Yeah, it better come with just a slip of paper at the end.
Hey.
No one else. Just slide it on the table face down, and you look at it, and it's like single cavity. We took care of it.
But no, we couldn't tell you have cavities. We have no idea we have cavities. It would just be like, it kind of looks like shit.
Kinda.
Maybe fix that. You smell bad.
You needed the elite package.
Oh, I'm thinking about that. On my way home from work yesterday, I passed a guy. I passed a guy in the corner, and he just had he had a big sign, and it said "handmade knives."
Okay.
So then I turned around and I stopped, and he had a wild collection of handmade knives.
He was just a street seller.
Street seller.
Street vendor.
Street vendor, a bunch of cool knives. And then I went up and I'm like, let me take a look at some of these knives.
They good?
badass knives.
Oh, I thought you were saying bad knives, but
No, they were
badass.
really cool knives. And then I was like, let me get this knife. And he goes, I have 2 knives. You pick the one of the 2 knives I have. And I said, oh, that's great. I'm thinking about getting a second knife. I go, let me get this knife. And he goes, you pick the 2 best knives here. And I go, fuck yeah.
Only 2 knives here.
No, there was like 100 knives.
Oh, okay.
There's like 100 knives. And I go, I want this one and I want this one. And he pulls 2 out of his pocket and he goes, look at this shit. These are the 2 I carry. And
Hell
I go,
yeah.
oh, I'm a good knife man. And then he goes, listen, I'm going to give you, you're buying 2. I'm going to knock off some money. So they were expensive ass knives. They were
Okay.
really, they were
How much were we talking?
$125 knives.
That's run of the mill knife.
They were like handmade, and one of them's like, I will have these for a long time.
Okay.
He goes, you're buying 2. I'll knock it down from $250 to $225. I say, all right, take Venmo. I say, guess what, buddy? I'm gonna pay you full price.
Like a baller.
I say, you know what? You're a nice guy. I'm gonna pay you full price.
You're a knife guy.
I almost wanted to talk him down to 200. Be like, hey, what if we
And
do
then just
200?
give him 250.
Hey, I'm gonna give you 250. Because here's what happened. A beautiful thing happened. Like I unlocked a boss battle. I pay him the 250. He goes, let me go get you my business card. He hops in the back, shakes my hand, gives me his business card, and he goes, listen, I not only do I sell knives, I also do concrete. I also clean things up. He's like, I can do anything you need. You ever need anything done, you give me a call. And he shook my hand, and now I have his card, and now I've got a guy.
You got a guy. You
I
just
had-
found a guy.
It's one of my first guys.
And it sounds like he's a multiple guy.
Oh, dude, this is a guy who I have a project I need done. I call him, and now he knows that I pay and that I'm like a nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He will come
That's
if
why
I have
you get that card.
If I have any job that needs to be done now, I know I can call this dude, and he will prioritize me simply from a 10-minute interaction where I paid him an extra $20.
Oh, yeah.
And he I could see his look where he's like, I trust you, and I'm ready to go to war for you.
That's so true about unlocking a boss battle. Once you kind of do the nice thing, go, just be the stand-up baller gentleman that you can be. Like there's a lot of truth in that, where if you don't try to haggle or be like, most people think that that's how you be a cool person, is you haggle and you whatever, oh, I'm getting the best
I want to
deal
pay
or
more.
whatever. Exactly.
I
But
love paying more
yes,
for
you
things.
for a person who earns the money, being the nice person, even if it's whatever, just a guy selling the shit, talking to him for a few extra minutes, you do unlock extra perks, a side quest or 2, access to a lounge.
I could have just said, okay, I'll pay $225. We would have a fine interaction.
Yeah, you would have said goodbye.
I walked away overpaying on top of the world, going, wow, I have 2 badass knives. He had a great day because of our brief interaction where I paid him a little extra, gave him a little boost, and now if I need to move a body, I call Eduardo and I say, listen, man, I got a job for you, and I got $100 and I need your help. Bring your knives. We got to dismember.
I might have to give you one of these knives. It sounds like
pretty
Eduardo
cool.
does good with the knives.
I got one pocket knife, one flip up, and then one just everyday
everyday knife.
They're
Nice.
badass.
Does he set up on the same spot every week?
I asked him, I said, I've never seen anybody on the side of the road selling knives.
Yeah.
And he goes, we're all over. he goes,
People are here.
and he's like, sometimes there's a honey guy in this corner, but apparently
What corner was it?
you know how you turn right to go to the warehouse
On
on that road?
What?
You know how you literally turn into the warehouse for Jesus?
Yeah.
You literally turn into the driveway. If you just go straight down that road till it ends.
Oh,
At the T.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's there on the T.
Wow.
It's
That's a weird place to be. He's out in the boonies.
There is so much traffic there on a Friday night of people going home from work.
People are pulling over when they see a sign for handmade knives.
It was crazy to see a sign,
thought-
a handmade sign,
Yeah.
like a big poster board with someone had drawn handmade knives on it. I was like, that's psycho. I gotta stop.
I thought that you were talking about downtown the whole time you were telling that story.
No,
He was
we're
at
out.
6th and whatever. But no, yeah, he's out. People are stopping their truck. To
I
get
stopped.
Out.
I went a mile down the road and I turned around and I said, I have to go get a knife.
Gotta go back.
I was like, I need a knife right now. I don't have a knife.
Es Eduardo.
And now I got Eduardo. I go, oh,
I got
stab.
Eduardo.
And they're sharp too. I
They
was
better
worried.
be.
That's yeah.
Did he forge them?
That's what he did not. He has a.
So he makes the handles.
He's in the knife trade.
I
Apparently, the knife trade's huge. The way, from our brief conversation, what I learned from him is that there's many players in the knife trade.
course
That there's
there
many
is.
people making knives, and that it's a cutthroat business, and
As-
that is not that they're everywhere, and all. Yeah,
Yeah, obviously. There's wielders everywhere.
There's welders.
Wielders.
Oh,
Knife wielders.
Wielders and are you a wielder or are you a welder? Do you make things or do you do things?
Do you weld knives? I guess there's parts of it that you probably do.
Yeah.
Like the hilt onto
There's
the...
a step. He said,
there's a step where
what's
you-
the kind of steel?
The
he
forged
said,
steel.
No, he said some
carbon steel.
He's like, are they all? It's not stainless.
Stainless.
It's some cool type of steel.
The it has like all the waves in it. What the
Yeah.
fuck's that called?
I don't know. Wave steel.
Zebra steel.
Yeah, but it was pretty good. And then I got my knives.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that I stumble upon him one day. That's kind of like when it's a video game and there's like a thing that pops up, a side quest that you have to like RNG to get.
Yeah.
You've like stumbled upon the RNG. And
Yep.
now I gotta wait. I gotta play.
Yeah,
a bunch
you
more
gotta wait
hours.
for the next.
Yeah, don't text him for me. That would be like using a cheat code. I
You're
gotta,
right.
I gotta
You'll find them.
I gotta start heading over that way for the night.
You gotta head over yonder, go
I
through
gotta
the roads.
Drive past where I usually drive. Well, nice, man. I'm excited to see the knives.
Yeah.
I need a knife.
What? Just to
You
have.
can never have too
for
many
killing.
knives. I keep kind of a knife. I'm not a keep a gun guy. I'm a keep a knife guy. I got a knife in my car. I keep a knife on this table for random shits.
I can't keep a gun in my car. I would shoot someone.
Oh yeah, I have a gun. I don't even keep it loaded. I keep it in a lockbox. Someone comes in here, I'll swing the box at him.
Dude, so here's what's happening. Throughout my whole life, I've had a problem with low testosterone.
Okay.
Where like low motivation, low energy. I
Low
got my
T.
testosterone test and just low testosterone. I am genuinely having high testosterone problems
high T.
now.
High
I've overcorrected the issue. My testosterone's too high, and I'm starting to like. I almost crashed out at work on Wednesday.
Okay.
Like I almost had if I had not been taking care of myself, I was very close to a full crash out.
Like hitting someone?
No,
like
no,
like a fit.
like a fit.
You had a tantrum.
I throughout my life have a problem with if I think someone is fucking with me or fucking with people I care about, I turn them into a villain and I see red and I become irrationally emotional and I eviscerate them on a logical and emotional level. We had someone come in to do a final interview for one of our positions, and I saw this person, and I went, am I going fucking? I saw this person. Immediate reaction was like, I don't want anything to do with this person. I don't want this person around me. I do not like this person. This person is not like me. Had a brief conversation with them and was like, fuck this person.
What signaled that to you? Was it purely vibes, pure instinct?
Vibes,
Like you judged from the face or from...
face, vibes, emotional energy.
Can you describe what it was that was off?
No.
What kind of a person?
In case I can't for the
I
future.
see.
Because
I
this
see.
person probably is going to get hired.
That's crazy.
So I have this emotional reaction, and then I'm like, somebody asked me, hey, what do you think about this person who's coming hiring? I go, I am not in the right mood to give feedback on this situation right now. I cannot, nothing. And then I just kept building and bubbling, and then I talked to somebody, and I go, does this person make you really fucking uncomfortable? And they go, I don't know, it seemed like a nice person. I'm like, well, what about this, and this? And I go, that seems nice. And I go, all right, I should shut the fuck up. My brain goes, just shut the fuck up, stop talking. And then I'm talking to some of my other coworkers, and I just start bringing up, I'm very good at judging people. It's like one of my best qualities is like I can tell someone's actions based on their looks. Like other people
I
are
agree.
really bad at it.
Yep.
I'm like, no, how someone's skin looks, how someone's eyes move, what the tone of voices when they talk are all tells that are saying how they live their life. And by this person's tells, they're living their life that is not in a way that's congruent with the culture of this company. So I start saying that to my other coworkers, and then I see one of the higher ups who like is one of the guys making the decisions, and I give this insane spiel for why we shouldn't hire this person and how I see this, and this wrong with them. And they go, you're making assumptions. And I go, yeah, I'm making assumptions, but I'm right here. And I just went a little overboard.
I see.
And then I realized I had to stop talking.
Yeah.
And then I went home that night and I was like, oh my fucking gosh, I just shit talk trashed a new person to everyone in the company with zero evidence.
Yeah.
Purely on vibes.
They're going to think that you know the person.
I didn't. I let them know that I go, hey, this is everything I see. My alarm bells are going off. So then Monday or Friday, I get in and my boss and me, I sit down and my boss is like, we got to have a talk right away because I didn't talk to him, but I talked to everybody else.
I see.
And we got to talk, and I go, listen, man, I'm really sorry. I'm like, I had a negative reaction to this person. It wasn't my place. I don't really know, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, it's cool. But like, I was very close on Wednesday to being like, I'm going to quit this fucking job if you hire this person. I don't care.
For no reason.
For
Just-
no fucking
just
reason.
Like a random.
Purely-
like, this is my hill.
Yep. I almost died
This
on it.
person.
I almost go, I don't fucking want anything to do with this
I
fucking
mean,
person.
that you've learned because I feel like that could have gone a lot worse.
It was
In-
close.
in another lifetime, in another year. Like, that you handled it.
I was 10%. I had 10%.
The battery was almost
Dude, it
fully
almost-
charged.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were- yeah.
Because it's happened to me a few times in my life where I get righteously angry. I flip the fuck out. And there is some truth in my argument, but my reaction is not good at all. And I've done some harm in the past with this. So it's like I avoided it, but it just brought up that like beast, like that different beast I have in me. And it was scary. But then we smoothed it over on Friday. I said sorry to everyone. I went around to people
They
and I was
can't
like,
hire her, or him or her now. They can't.
hopefully not.
There's no way. I mean, you don't have a large company.
I went around to my coworker. I didn't talk to everybody, but I went around to people I talked to, and I was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, what I said was inappropriate. I made a quick judgment on this person. I don't know this person. Maybe I'm wrong."
They can't hire them now. Like they physically can't. If they do, that's nuts. Have they already?
And no, I'm not asking about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm not dealing with it at all.
That's
Friday,
smart,
I
yeah.
went in.
That's
I was
smart.
so busy. I had so much to do. And I
That's-
go, listen, my job is at this point compartmentalized. I write and direct ads. I don't work with this person. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's how. Yeah, but I understand where you're coming from because I have the same thing. I am also quick to judge. I would never do it that. I would never insert myself. But
I couldn't stop
I
myself.
understand
It was a
it,
real
yeah.
problem.
I understand.
I was like, I can't. I have to tell you guys this. I have to tell you guys. I can't. I have to for honor.
they learned about you.
No, my boss, he was like, hey, like you're very creative. He's like, sometimes you have some negative emotional reactions and it rubs people the wrong way, and you aren't able to communicate what you're saying because you get too emotional and too excited, and then nobody can listen to what you're saying because all they see is this crazy guy. And I go, I'm sorry. And he goes, I know it's gonna happen with you. He's like, he kind of like let me. He's
Sounds like such a nice guy.
He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, I know that you're going to get overly excited sometimes and have too much to say, but like, we're going to find a way to kind of professionally develop you into a place where you can have good feedback without making other people
You got a
upset.
therapist dad boss. That's awesome.
That's great. I need it.
That's like exactly the talk you needed in that moment.
And then I don't have anybody helping me organize scripts right now. Like I'm a one-man production crew at work, and our filming guy was busy yesterday, so I filmed 15 ads using an iPhone that I wrote and wrote the day before.
That's
And
nuts.
yesterday was one of the most overwhelming days I've had in my life, where I made so many ads and so many videos, and then at the end I was like, I think I'm gonna cry. I was like, I don't know.
You did it.
I did it, and now I'm an ad man.
I mean, yeah, that's great. That's a nice way to end the week on a high note of doing your job well after a little bit of drama.
I needed the knives when
Yeah.
I was leaving work.
that was Friday night.
That was last night. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Friday, I was leaving work. I was sad and I was emotionally
You needed
devastated.
that knife guy.
I got the knife after buying those knives. I went,
The game knows. It was like this guy's about to stop playing the game unless we put this side quest here for him.
It gave me a
Yeah.
little boost, and then I leveled up.
The algorithm knew.
And then I was going,
Now you got knives now.
no, I got knives.
Got 3 knives.
Yeah. 2 knives.
2 knives.
2 knives.
You guys got knives.
I got knives.
Well, hell yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad that I didn't have. I feel like if you had a worse boss, that could have changed your life.
I almost went in on Friday. My plan originally, I talked to Cole on Wednesday night. Like, I don't work Thursdays, so I talked to Cole on Wednesday night, and I was like, I'm gonna tell my boss that I don't like this person. And he goes, no, don't do that. He goes, stop. He goes, he gave me some really great advice where I talked to him about it, and he talked some sense into me. He was like, no, you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's like, you need to worry about yourself and you have a good job right now. And then I was like, oh, I need to go apologize to my boss, not tell him what's on my mind.
For sure.
And that was a big.
Yeah, that's huge. Very huge. Yeah, even with apologizing, if you had a worse boss, they still could have just flipped out and gotten mad and fired you. You know, like
Here's the thing.
Yeah, you got a cool boss.
Nah, I'm also I'm also like doing a incredibly important amount of work right
Yeah,
now,
for sure.
where they would have put me in timeout. They wouldn't have fired me. They might have put me in timeout for
Yeah.
a little bit.
But yeah, it's still just it was handled the best way it could have. You know,
Yeah.
win-win for everyone, except
Very-
for the person who's not getting hired.
very scared me. It shows me because of the the mental health problems I have. I am always like I'm like a crash out away from burning it down at any time, and I
Yeah.
will always be there
Yeah.
because of my life.
You gotta have that awareness.
I
You
am-
be able to take a step back and be like, "Is this my crash out? Is this the?
Am I
is
crashing
this
out
crash
right now?
worth it?"
And yeah, because usually what happens in my brain is I'll go, man, this kind of feels like I'm having a manic episode right now, and then I'll go, good thing it's not, and then I turn it up to 10. But now when I go, hey, this kind of feels like I'm having a manic episode right now, I go, I should probably wait till tomorrow to make that choice.
That's great.
And that has been very helpful. And so I've had no manic crash outs
Yeah.
in the last.
It's a mountain you climbed right there.
It's been a long time since I've had a full manic crash out.
I think
The last one I had was a story that we won't tell on the podcast. That is a great.
tabled for another day.
That will be when we have a specific guest on the podcast. There is this last story of my manic crash out that I haven't talked to about with another comedian who is very famous right now, and we will have when he comes on, we will tell this amazing manic crash out that I have that him and I fully haven't gotten over, and we will only get over on the podcast. But it'll be a great
Okay.
time when we get to that manic crash out.
All right, one day.
Yeah.
I respect that.
We'll get to it.
So you've been working on a side project with you had an idea for a company, or not a company, a publishing company.
Well, I've realized that. So you are a traditional late night stand up comedian. You're a joke writer. You're a joke teller. I'm something. I'm not a traditional stand up comedian joke teller. I love to do comedy, but my
Like a writer, podcaster.
I'm
comedian.
a engine. I'm a fucking.
a multi-hyphenate.
I'm a beast.
white guy.
I'm just a yeah.
I'm just a multi-hyphenate.
I've always
white
wanted
guy.
to be Rick Rubin, and now I'm like I've wanted to be comedy literature Rick Rubin for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I saw no path forward to do that. And now I'm finding a path forward where I just am. I've got a lot of talented friends, and I like helping people work on projects.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to my talented friends, and I go, "What are you working on?" And I go, "How can I help you to make this into something really cool?" Because I can't do anything on my own, which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people do struggle with that, but that is a perfect job for you because it is so satisfying to help someone.
The best thing. It's the
Yeah.
most fun
I
I've ever
love-
had.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Being
as
like,
well.
hey man, let's put 2 hours on the schedule on Saturday. We're gonna sit down,
Let's
bring your
help you
project to
out.
me, and then like we're just gonna get to work on this. We're gonna put some structure in place, and then I just keep scheduling more meetings, and then new projects keep coming, and then
becoming
just
an
more
agent.
and more people. Soon I might, like the. Comedy coaching sucks. Like that's
Yeah,
not real. Teaching
sure.
someone how to do comedy sucks. But somebody sitting down for you.
Career coaching is not.
But that's
yeah.
like even I don't know what
Yeah.
to call it yet. What I'm
that
doing.
is what it is. Like,
I saw
you know,
this. I saw this Instagram video, and it was a girl who says, "I'm a professional muse." Cut in this bitch's Instagram video.
We're not, dude. Go find it.
Go find it. She's like, I'm a professional muse. And basically she was like, I work with geniuses and I help them get the best out of their work. She's not. She just sleeps with rich and powerful men. And I don't even think they're that rich and powerful. But it made me a little mad because I go, no, I'm a professional muse.
But you're not the muse. The muse is the inspiration for the work. You are the professional hand holder. You're like the professional. Like you're like the person that lifts the person that you're the Sherpa.
I'm a Sherpa?
You're a comedy Sherpa.
Nice.
You're helping people climb the mountain.
Yes.
You're helping carry some of their shit.
Oh,
it's
dude, I'm
most of their shit.
Sherping.
It's most of their shit.
I'm Sherping.
But you're carrying.
Because
it.
I've been to the top of the mountain, and people go.
You've been most of the way out the mountain, and you don't go up there with them. You let them climb the last little bit
don't
by
go.
themselves.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Go, that's not for me.
There's no. I stay at
That's
base
not for
camp. It's
me.
not for me.
I stay here.
Yeah,
I carry
and they
the
go,
shit. Your
"Wait,
shit doesn't
wait."
need to go up there.
you
go up
You
there.
go. You come back. I wait here.
Yeah. I say we'll go again next week.
And I go, I don't want to go up there.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You are destined to go.
Exactly. I find people who are destined to go to the top of the mountain, and they go, but I have too much shit.
I go, let me carry that.
Let me carry your shit.
I'll carry your shit to
And
the
they go,
top.
why don't you ever go to the top of the mountain? I go, no, for me.
It's not for me.
God no want for me.
Never was for me.
Never was for me. My family is down here.
I pick things up. I carry them up. I carry them down.
This is what God. I am Sisyphus Sherpa. Sisyphus. That's a sick brand name.
Sisyphus Sherpa.
Oh, dude.
Sherpa.
Here's the
There's no
thing.
way to-
I am starting a clothing company, unfortunately, right now as
Sorted.
well.
Sorted.
Sorted.
I have merch ideas for Sorted already.
Okay, well, you want to help me? I'm meeting with
I
one of
think
my.
that is one of my dreams, is to have a clothing. I mean, obviously just merch from stand up, but I would like to make my merch high quality.
Oh no! I don't want to make just merch. I want to start
Yes.
a like inspirational clothing brand. Unfortunately,
live
like
your
a
life.
streetwear.
Live your life, limitless.
Yeah, but
You
I want to
can
do it like
do it.
Sherpa style, like really
Again,
weird.
Carry someone else's shit.
Yeah, Sisyphus, Sherpa, like weird Buddhist
see.
shit, Christian.
I mean, yeah, I'd rock all that.
Okay, you want to join in my meeting that I'm having with somebody else next
Yeah,
Saturday?
You got meetings set up already?
I already do.
I'm
I've-
Sherpaing it up already.
I literally
I got
have
shit.
already got a business plan kind of in place for the clothing company. I'm starting like 3 or 4 different companies,
Got
right?
like a
It
canvas.
sounds insane because of
Yeah.
my track record of starting things and failing
You
them.
kind of need to do them all at the same time. That way, one of them's just going to take, one of them will go if you start 4 things at the same time, and then you can just kind of fuck the rest of them until you have more time.
Here's the thing. What I'm doing is I'm Sherpaing them where somebody else.
You find another Sherpa. You find a Sherpa. That makes sense.
I'm
you
finding-
Sherpa other people so that other people can come
I'm
Sherpa
training
you.
Sherpas
Yeah.
as well as I'm Sherping, and because I'm finding
You
other.
Sherp my back and I'll Sherp yours.
I'm finding people who have a lot of passion, and like there's a lot of people who are they're like, I don't know what to do with my life, and I go, I'll tell you something to do.
That's so true.
So I'm just telling people who don't know what to do with their lives what to do. It's the most fun thing I've ever done.
I mean, that's a powerful job. I don't think most people should have that job. But
No.
Yeah.
No, because this guy, I go, he's gonna be. I can't be the leader of a clothing company, but I can be second in command.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be the leader of a clothing company, but you can be a creative designer for a clothing company. I find a guy who goes, I think I would like to spend my life starting a clothing company, and I go, all right, I got you. Let me build you a team.
Yeah.
Let me just build you a little team.
I would love to do. I would love to just be the creative behind a brand, something like that.
Okay, we're gonna do that then.
Yeah.
And it because I like to I want to work with my friends and family on
the only way to
things.
do it.
So it's cool where I'm like, oh, I have to have a business with you. Like this is already our business. We'll have another business, and then I'm like, okay, well then I want one with Scarlett and with Cross and with Carson. I'm like, I want all of our family working together in some regards.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's the worst way to do it and also the best way to do it. But yeah, that's fun.
I truly just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Like in the best way.
Yeah.
After the Epstein files, they freed me.
they really threw me.
They
for a loop.
freed. They made me so free.
It's interesting. I've just been feeling free for like the past 6-8 months. I don't really know what changed, but I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, and so I'm just even when I do nothing all day, I don't feel any guilt about it.
Because you're doing it.
I just know that I'm where, I'm not in any. I used to feel all this kind of pressure to be like, oh, that like ignorant confidence of, oh, I'm gonna make it, was almost like pressure and guilt of like, oh, I need to be doing all these things right now. So whenever I'd have like a day off, I'd feel guilty or like shitty. But then that can spiral. But the past 6-8 months, I've just been doing good. And I'm not doing good or anything. I'm just doing good.
You're just feeling good.
I'm just doing good.
You're just doing good.
I'm just doing good. I'm not doing anything to do good. I'm just doing good.
I am. I feel the most pressure I've ever felt in my entire life, and I literally feel like I'm currently in a pressure cooker that is breaking me down and destroying me and creating something new. So it's like incredibly uncomfortable. I have the opposite experience almost right now, where I am constantly doing things to help other people, and I am feeling very I'm at war. I'm
Yeah.
currently in the middle of a
You're
spiritual
putting yourself
war.
in other people's wars.
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Fighting a bunch
I'm
of
fighting
wars.
so many
You're fighting
fronts.
on all of the fronts.
I literally every front I can find. I go.
What
I'm gonna
front are you
battle there.
fighting? The cold one, the warm one?
Anyone.
Anyone.
I have soldiers
a front.
everywhere, and I ride on my cavalry to my soldiers, and I give them new weapons. I go, we're gonna fight. You gotta fight this front. I can't be here battling with you men. I must go to the south to find our other soldiers, but you must fight.
Why is it always the South that we must?
And then I go to this. No.
Fuck.
Let me tell you a lesson I learned from my soldiers in the north.
Yeah, you give them a breath of fresh air. You blow some wind in their sails.
I've just been getting
You
fired
just
up.
carry their shit up the mountain real quick.
I've literally been gassing.
Like, we need the high ground.
And then people get so pumped up, and then they're pumped up, and then I go home and I go, I gotta cry. I give my mates everything.
No, yeah, I mean it's like the therapist that helps people through their problems all day, and then gets home, and then has the worst marriage ever. Or
I
whatever,
know.
you know?
Here's the thing: I need to find a beautiful wife to take care of me.
Yeah.
Maybe I do need just a stay-at-home wife who doesn't leave the house.
No,
Who
you
doesn't know
definitely
my
need
struggles.
you need a cool person that you admire and look up to that that has passions and things.
You think so?
I think you need, obviously, yes, you need someone that's nurturing and caring, but you also need someone that's that can match you
Like
on
an
that
artist?
level. Yeah.
Like a superstar?
Not even that, but just someone who has that in them. You know, like you don't have to be a superstar to
They gotta
be
have a
cool
little. They gotta know
creative.
magic.
Yeah, they gotta have gotta be able to do cool shit with their hands or
Yeah.
something. Gotta be able to crochet a scarf or make a bang meal or something. I don't know.
I'll find one.
Yeah.
Fucking dude. I want to cut my penis off every day.
That won't fix it. I think we've learned that it won't fix it.
It won't cut my penis.
People will watch it, but it won't fix it. It will get you views, but it won't fix it. You got any word of the weeks this week? I realized that this week that it doesn't come across well because people don't understand what I'm saying. But instead of saying whack, like if I hit you with something or you get something fucking smacks you, I don't say whack or smack. I say whap.
Say whop?
Like whap, like
Whap.
W-A-P, whap, like it whaps you.
Like a Batman.
Yes, anything that recoils or has when in middle school you'd have those rulers and you'd fucking hit them on people.
Yeah.
That is a true whap. That's not a whack or a smack. It's just a whap.
I call it a swap.
A swap. That's a swap.
Swap.
It's a swap. Yeah, you whapped him. Or in hockey, someone fucking hits someone else with a stick. He whapped him. They whapped him real good. But people don't understand. But I keep saying it.
Whap?
People are like, "What are you saying?"
Well,
I'm
because
like,
of the
"You
Cardi
whapped
B,
him.
they can
You
wet ass
fucking-"
pussy.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know, but if you say I
Use
whapped him,
context clues. That's a whop.
but then you go, that's a slur for Italians.
That's W-O-P. That's
I know, it's like you're so close to just saying
you
a slur
just
for Italians.
Italian wet pussy smack that
Yeah.
guy.
It's just there's too many cultural connotations. You go, what the fuck is this guy?
Yeah,
You
but
whap me?
in context,
Whap. The guy goes, what?
If you watch
we
that-
haven't seen you. Don't say that to me, you motherfucker.
If
You
you
gotta whap in Italian. You go, what the fuck did you just say to me?
But if you see someone get hit with something and it's like that, and I say, "Whoa, he got whapped," you should understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I also look at you and I go, why did you say it like that?
because that's the best word to describe what just happened. Whack is not the same thing as whack is jack. Whap is slap.
Okay, it's like when it's got some thud to it. When it's like a
Yes.
skin. When there's recoil. I get
Yes,
it.
that's it's a anything.
There's
that-
got to be a
Yes.
smack is your whap.
Yes,
a smack is a whap.
smack
to
is
you.
a whap. Or a slap can be a whap as well.
If it hits right.
If it hits right. If it's the crisp. If it sounds like a high
Be
five.
like, dude, that was a whap.
He whapped him, dude. He fucking.
Dude, I got whapped.
Whapped him. Yeah, that's been mine. That's what I got.
I don't-
It's not high tier.
I mean, I've been saying ubiquitous a lot.
It is ubiquitous.
I mean, that's ubiquitous.
I use that probably once a month. I feel like that's it has its uses. There are times that call for the word ubiquitous.
Here's the thing: there's not, because it just means same. There's no difference.
No, but you see saying,
I guess you're right.
Yeah, saying something is ubiquitous is it's also equally understandable or equally it's metaphorically the same thing.
It's
you know,
ubiquitous.
yeah, something that everyone would understand as the same thing. There are times and situations where it's called for. It's a good word. It sounds fun to say.
Ubiquitous.
You bitch.
Ubiquitous.
You bitch, Judas.
Ubiquitous.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, I've just been watching. I bought Hulu so I could watch more Shark Tank.
Oh,
Dude,
you've been
I fucking
on Shark Tank.
I can't.
So I walk by your apartment sometimes and I see Mr. Wonderful on your TV.
Dude,
and
I'm
like,
outside.
That guy is watching Shark Tank.
Here's what I've been doing. I've been sitting outside on the porch, smoking joints, watching Shark Tank on the inside, just laughing, dude. Just
That's
having
so funny.
such an amazing time. Here's the thing. There is something broken with me. I love Shark Tank the most I can love anything. Like how a mother loves her child, and she's like, you don't understand. This level of love is unlike anything. Something in my wires got crossed, I think because of Papa and Grandma Dory and the amount of time we spent watching Shark Tank together, where I watch Shark Tank and I feel the most fulfilled and loved that I could possibly
the comfort
feel.
level of watching Shark Tank is just...
It's being with my family and being loved
caressed,
and being when you're like I'm where I'm supposed to be. That's me watching Shark Tank and Mr. Wonderful and Barbara. I love Mr. Wonderful. I love Barbara.
We're gonna get you to go to like one of them Shark Tank premieres, and you're gonna meet him and just break down. And Mr. Wonderful's hours. Like,
No, I wouldn't. Here's the thing. No, I would make a deal with him. I would.
I want to be. I'll give you 1% of my life.
Yeah, let me sell you 10% of everything I
10%
do.
of my life for a lunch. Give me a lunch.
I fucking hate. I don't like Mark Cuban.
Give me a lunch.
I need to. I love that he's my least favorite guy there. I don't like Mark
You're
Cuban.
proud
I don't even
of
like
not
Lori.
liking Mark Cuban?
Yeah, I don't like Mark Cuban and I don't like Lori. I think they're snakes.
I mean, I don't really like any of them. Like they're
Mr.
all...
You don't love Mr. Wonderful?
No, again, because the crazy thing about it is he's not that rich.
Oh no, he is a
He has-
$100 billionaire, buddy.
No, he has $400 million.
No, he does not.
That is what his
He's
net
not
worth is.
reporting his fucking income.
I mean, he literally has to. All of his.
No, he does not. You pay money to these companies so that they don't report your income. We do not know how much he does not have. That is insane to think he has.
That
only
is
$400
very
million.
reasonable to think about.
There is.
Dude, he's a TV show host that owns businesses.
You do not know his background.
What do you mean?
He was worth 400 billion at like 20 years. 400 million at like 20 years old. He is old. He got his mom married into old money.
But I'm saying that's what his net worth is posted at in comparison to all of the other rich
This is
people
fucking.
that are.
One, you're wrong. I bet you we can look at his holdings. You don't talk shit to Mr. Wonderful in this house.
You're attorneying this a little hard.
Because he's my boy and he's worth.
No, but that's what there was a.
Who said this?
Who
said this to you?
A TikTok or Reddit post something, but there was a stat about it recently where it was like, oh, Mr. Wonderful, blah blah blah, is the richest guy, but he has $400 million. He has $400 million.
You watched one bullshit TikTok.
It's still $400 million is what is.
Okay,
what
so
I'm saying.
I see this article. The article is by Capitali.vc. This is probably accurate.
Again, but you get what I'm saying.
And guess what? It's AI slop.
You get what I'm saying? That every other rich person has some net worth number posted.
So he made his first fortune when the Learning Company, which he co-founded, was acquired by Mattel for $4.2 billion in 1999. Okay, so that was how he made his money.
You're very much in this.
Insiders estimate.
Okay, brother, that's fine. It's all right. It's all right.
He's worth $5 billion. You don't talk shit.
I don't look up to any of them. If I met any of them, I would not be like, you're a cool person. Like,
Just Kevin for me.
I used to be Mark because I was propagandized into thinking he was a cool guy.
Snake.
I was like, oh, he's a basketball guy. He's
a snake.
He's not like a rich politician. He's like a basketball guy.
He's eating babies.
No, yeah, he's definitely he's probably the worst of all of them, just in vibe. Yeah, you look at him and it's like the judging someone quickly. You look at Mark and you're like, what is going on?
You never give a nerd money.
He's got a face when he makes certain faces when people are on the show, and he's like, and it's like, what's there's Snake.
I just want to let you know there was no one guy estimated his net worth was $400 million.
All right, I got bad info, but you're still going crazy on this. All I said was Kevin O'Leary's got $400 million.
That's insane to me.
Okay,
that's insane.
We're talking about Shark Tank.
That's insane to say Kevin O'Leary.
You don't need to lawyer it, brother. It's all right.
He's got.
It's all right.
That's my dad. You don't talk shit about my dad. My future dad. I would do a lot to have his mentorship. That is my dream.
It's never gonna happen.
No.
It would be a leap.
All it would take is getting on Shark Tank now is so easy. They need to make new seasons. They're pulling companies out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
If you have a company that is worth $1 million, you can go on Shark Tank.
Make it happen.
It is a
the publishing company.
That's not the Shark Tank idea.
The ball painting company.
That is
the T-shirt company.
That is the Shark Tank idea.
The cookie dough company.
No, it's the clothing company's the Shark Tank idea as well as the supplement company.
I feel like they don't have many just clothing companies on unless you're doing some like technology.
They don't, because it has to be. You have nothing proprietary.
Yeah.
They go, wait,
what's the proprietary idea?
Because he goes, listen, I could just take everything you do and do it myself without you and steal your idea. What would stop me from doing that? And you go, nothing. And he goes, okay, well, I'm just going to start my own clothing company and just use all your branding. Why would I not do that? There's like nothing. I saw there's really popular clothing companies that go on there, and unless you have to have like 10 million in sales, and then they're like, okay, I'll buy in. But if you don't have that, they're like, listen, I'll just steal your idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you came up with some sort of science, any gay science, you could make up something about the fabric, the wicking, or
the clothing. It needs to be a very specific style of clothing.
Interesting.
And we'll all be blessed by a priest.
That's the proprietary idea. Is every piece of clothing is made with holy water. We wick it with holy water.
You can't use holy water, but you can have it blessed.
They told us we can't. We still did.
No, I wouldn't.
We still did. Buy it.
But it's all blessed by a priest.
If you work out
and then infused with incense.
White smoke comes out of it, and you work out really well.
Imagine that. Imagine if you open up a clothing package and then you were just hit with the smell of a church.
I don't want that.
You don't want that?
No, I don't want that. That's not for me. I don't know if I can get behind that.
I don't know if I want that either.
We'll sell candles with.
But
the
I
shirts.
do want the clothing blessed.
I mean that definitely exists already.
And like your bit complimented. Or the clothing comes pre-complimented.
I need to add that into the bit. Buying a shirt that comes pre-complimented.
Yeah.
Before we pack every shirt up, we say, "Wow, that's a nice."
That's so, dude. The brand sells itself, man.
Yeah. And it's called complimented. That's the brand. It's complimented. You could literally have a T-shirt that says complimented on it, and that's a brand.
Fucking Mr. Business, dude.
All we do is make T-shirts and word of the weeks. That's what we got. We'll just make a new shirt every week, and it's just the word of the week on a pocket.
No, they're gonna be sick.
Yeah.
They're gonna be very cool.
We'll have a low effort line and a high effort.
I also want to do. Nobody's really experimenting with really, it's just a T-shirt right now. That's most of.
You want to come up with a new silhouette. You want a new shape.
Okay, so you know Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yes.
So tank tops are gay.
But if you add a lot of folds in it.
If you add shoulder, if there's there's like a certain amount where like if you could, this is gay and embarrassing.
Yeah.
But right here is sick and cool.
This is true. So
if you can get,
you call it short shoulder shirts.
I know. Interesting.
Short shoulder shirts.
Short shoulders. No, I don't know what I call it. But I would want it to look like the like a Dragon Ball Z where it goes out a little.
I understand.
But they're not wearing tank tops.
I understand.
But there's like maybe a pad is the move.
It's kind of like the workout cutoff.
I want a workout cutoff, and I want the arms to have like a little bit of space under here, but like not too much.
You want a workout cutoff.
I want a workout cutoff, but I want to make it not embarrassing because I've never seen one that's not embarrassing. The T-shirt.
I don't know if you can because it is embarrassing.
It is.
Yeah, especially when you're doing it. You're making an intentionally shaped like that thing. That's kind of embarrassing, you know. But we're gonna get there.
I have to.
The
design.
pendulum swings.
I have to design.
Yeah, one day, tank tops will be not gay.
And I'm the man.
You're the man to make it that way.
I need to. Because I've been.
That was a poem.
I've been wearing
haiku.
I've been wearing tank tops lately, and they make me. I really like being able to tan
like
my shoulders.
Yeah, I like wearing a tank. It feels
I love
nice.
it.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's free.
Yeah.
Wearing a T-shirt
Here's the
is
thing.
constricted.
I would wear one of those if there was a way for men to wear tube tops.
That's not a tube top.
I know, but listen, I don't want my shoulder.
Wait, is a tube top a crop top? Is that
no? Crop top is just crop top has.
What is a tube? A tube top is a tank top.
No, tube top is just like breasts. Imagine just if there was a wrap of clothing,
it's like a crop.
no shoulders.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing on the shoulders.
If you could wear that, you would. You could just go shirtless. But you know.
I know you can't.
But but
no. If I go on a run,
you can't wear a tube top.
If I go on a run shirtless, I can't go into a store.
Surgery. Right.
I want to go. I know. I want to. I want to go on a run and then stop at a juice land and then finish my run.
I see.
And right now,
you
if
can go through the drive-through shirtless at a juice land.
they don't have drive-throughs at juice land.
Some of them.
Yeah,
Some
but
of them.
I'm not.
You gotta run to that juice land.
And also, I'm not like. I don't like running. I do like running shirtless. I just want a medium option where I can wear a shirt but still get sick and tan.
I understand.
Mesh? Am I wearing mesh?
I think mesh is the. I was actually just thinking you need a jersey. You need like a not a football, I guess like a basketball type jersey. Or
I'm
like
getting
a soccer penny, like,
gonna-
like those thin mesh red pennies you put on if you're on the defending team for a soccer practice.
That is good.
Yeah, get you some of those.
I'm gonna
You
get.
just be a big gay guy. Like,
That's the problem. I'm
it's
trying
fine.
not
If you're
to be.
okay being a big gay guy,
I don't want
it's
it.
fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
You
I
just
know,
have
but
to
I
be
just
okay with
I don't
it.
want to. I'm trying to be myself more.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm trying to. Now I love this haircut. People
Yeah.
don't like it. People tell me. Everyone says, "Hey, you look way better with long hair. You look stupid with that haircut." And I go, this is who I am, unfortunately. And they go, "Why don't you push it up? It looks way better when it's up." And I
That's
go,
not who I am.
"Listen, it's not who I am.
Yeah.
I might even start to like pull these sides up more, or maybe get them longer so there's more." I'm like, I need
Just
to.
do your own thing.
I need to be psychotic in order to thrive.
Gotta go get a chain barbershop haircut. Just gotta go get your shit.
I have a barber now, and again, me and my barber now. I come in, I bring him supplements. I fucking tip 50%.
Yeah.
Haircut costs 40. I'm tipping 20, and I'm bringing in a bottle of supplements each
Small
month.
business.
And he's got a couple of kids, and I go, "How are your kids doing?" And I go, "This is a man I want to support and give more money to."
Yeah, small business.
I love a small
It's
business.
a small business. You gotta. You got to. You find a nice one. You treat them well.
Take my money.
You be a regular.
Yes.
Like being a regular. Nice.